We hope you had an outrageous Thanksgiving. We're assuming that we had outrageous Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
He's Bill Landis. He's going to his girlfriend's grandparents.
Washington, PA, baby.
I'm Doug. My in-laws are coming to my house, and this is Ari.
What up?
He's going to see his grandma.
In Cleveland.
In Cleveland. And we're making our outrageous picks for Ohio State, Michigan on Saturday. I still have not really thought of mine, so I'm going to start with Bill because, Bill, where's your book? Don't you have your book with stats and information?
Yeah, not today.
You got it right there.
Where is the...
Here's your outrageous Thanksgiving prediction.
My outrageous prediction is that Michigan State, is that Michigan will score a defensive touchdown against Ohio State, which I think has not happened since Ohio State played at Penn State last year. I don't believe it's happened this year. My thinking there is that Michigan's secondary is really good. Jordan Lewis is an All-American cornerback. And the most effective way of getting Michael Thomas the ball this year is like when he runs like a hitch route and they get on the ball on the sideline, and I think Jordan Lewis is going to jump one, catch it, and score a touchdown.
Again, very specific and probably true. Ari Wasserman.
I predict that Ohio State will have less than 175 yards of total offense. And that
would be an increase of 40 yards over Saturday.
Yeah, I'm giving them 40 yards more on a better defense. So that means that improvement was made, but the strides were not needed. And the reason why is because I don't think that Michigan State game was a fluke or they just had a bad game or that I think that whatever the reason is, and it's mind-boggling to me, but whatever it is, something is terribly wrong with the way that offense works. And 28-3, well, if you're on a roll, that's fine. But 28-3 at Illinois is an indication of that issue because Ohio State's talent was just that good, but doesn't mean to me that they were clicking. And from watching last year, the entire year, and what you get a sense for these things, and we've gotten a sense, and I think we've been fairly critical of this team all year, of that things aren't going well, and I don't know what they're going to do to miraculously fix everything in 1 week and then put up a huge amount of yards against a team like Michigan that has playmakers on defense that they haven't seen all year. 174 yards of total offense.
Here's what they're miraculously going to do. They're going to have Urban Meyer more involved. He said he's going to be more involved in the play calling, and I think he's going to be more involved in this. Here, you be JT Barrett, and I'll be Urban Meyer. Throw it! Let the ball go. Throw it.
Okay, Coach. Which is what he does to me in journalism.
Right? Yeah. Let it go.
Write it.
I think JT Barrett looked like a guy who was afraid to let it go against Michigan State. They had some plays called where they were guys to throw it to. And I don't know if it's going to rain in Ann Arbor on Saturday, but I think people wanted to say, well, it rained and they couldn't throw. I mean, no, that wasn't it. But that's some percent of it. It's harder to throw in the rain. Michael Thomas dropped the ball he would never have dropped because it was wet. I think they'll throw it better. My outrageous prediction is 2 touchdown passes for JT Barrett. And I think that is some indication of where we are with the offense, that the quarterback throwing 2 touchdown passes could be classified as outrageous. Can I classify that as outrageous?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm in the clear on that?
Yep.
Okay, that's outrageous. 2 touchdown passes for JT Barrett. I do think it's going to be better. I think Michigan State, to some degree, is a line in the sand of that was as bad as it can get. And I think they were going like that the whole year, and now I think they're going to bounce back up a little bit. Happy Thanksgiving. Ari, Bill, I'm Doug. See you Saturday.